Sir Mark Andrew Lowcock KCB from June 2011 to September 2017. Lowcock attended Culford School in Suffolk before attending Oxford University, where he graduated with a degree in economics and history. He was later awarded a master's degree in economics from Birkbeck College, University of London, before moving to Boston to study economics and business as a graduate fellow. He is a qualified accountant and a member of the Chartered Institute of Public Finance and Accountancy. Lowcock joined the then Overseas Development Administration in 1985. He was the private secretary to Minister for Overseas Development Baroness Chalker of Wallasey from 1992 to 1994. The deputy head and head of the Department for International Development Regional Office for Central Africa from 1994 to 1997. The head of European Union Department from 1997 to 1999. The head of the Regional Office for East Africa. The Director of Finance and Corporate Performance from 2001 to 2003. The Director General of Corporate Performance and Knowledge Sharing from 2003 to 2006. The Director General of Policy and International from 2006 to 2008. The Director General of Country Programs from 2008 to 2011. Lowcock was appointed Permanent Secretary of the Department for International Development on 9 June 2011. He has made speeches on development in Delhi and Addis Ababa. As of 2015, Lowcock was paid a salary of between £160,000 and £164,999 by the department, making him one of the 328 most highly paid people in the British public sector at that time. Lowcock oversaw the department during the period in which the UK increased its aid budget to 0.7% of gross domestic product. World leaders first pledged to meet the 0.7% target 35 years ago in a 1970 General Assembly resolution. As the Under-Secretary General and Emergency Relief Coordinator to ensure response efforts are well organized. The HC works with government, international organizations, non-governmental organizations and affected communities since 2019. Lowcock has been a member of the World Economic Forum High-Level Group on Humanitarian Investing, co-chaired by Borge Brend, Kristalina Georgieva and Peter Maurer. In his role as the UN's humanitarian chief, Mark Lowcock coordinates the COVID-19 Global Humanitarian Response Plan. The GHRP is the international community's primary fundraising vehicle to respond to the humanitarian impacts of the virus in low and middle-income countries and support their efforts to fight it. It aggregates relevant COVID-19 appeals from across the UN system, includes inputs from NGOs and NGO consortiums, and reflects local organizations' role in the response. The GHRP complements other plans such as those developed by the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement, the Global Funds Program to safeguard work to combat AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria, and the Vaccine Alliance's work to keep future generations free from measles. Nearly 250 million acutely vulnerable people across 63 countries are covered by the updated GHRP, with needs totaling $10.3 billion. Activity funded by the GHRP includes the delivery of laboratory equipment to test for the virus and treat those infected, the installation of hand-washing stations in camps and settlements, public health information campaigns on how to prevent community transmission, the provision of personal protective equipment for frontline medical workers, training for support services around sexual violence and intimate partner violence, the delivery of food and nutrition programs, and the creation of air bridges across Africa, Asia and Latin America for the movement of humanitarian workers and supplies. In August 2020, Troubadour Publishing announced the release in January 2021 of Lowcock's book, 10 Generations, which they describe as an extraordinary piece of social and family history. Gordon Brown has praised the book as a great achievement, eminently readable. In 2011, Lowcock was appointed Companion of the Order of the Bath. In the 2017 New Year Honours, he was appointed Knight Commander of the Order of the Bath for public service, particularly to international development. Lowcock is married to Julia Watson and has 3 children.